isolation. 'Cause right now that's the ball where we betray. And if you're coming back to find me, you better have good aim. Shoot it true, I need you in the picture, that's why I'm calling you. Calling you. I'm the lonely twin, the left hand. Reset myself and get back on track. I don't want this isolation. See the state of me now. Calling my heart with the rifle. 'Cause right now that's the ball where we be chained. Shoot it true, I want you in the picture, that's why I'm calling you. Calling you. I'm the lonely twin, the left hand. Reset myself and get back on track. I don't want this isolation. See the state of me now.
beautiful people at? I said, where the beautiful people at? Beautiful people, clap your hands. Yeah. Freaky people, clap your hands. Geeky people, clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands.
Hollywood is fragrant. Jealousy is gunfire. It makes you kill the vibe.
She's a wonderful thing.
Jealousy and dark time. Sinking on the wheel. There's more to love than that. Jealousy is fucked down. Jealousy is fucked down.
I'ma go walking all the way to the hills, but you never know what's real, so you have to be prepared. You have to be ready. You have to be ready, cause she can be a bitch, and it's a wonderful thing. Hollywood, she's so seductive. She's got me looking for that dream. I bow down. She knows how to do it exactly the way I like it.
Hollywood is alright. Hollywood is fragrant. Jealousy is gunfire. It makes you kill the vibe.
She's a wonderful thing.
Jealousy and dark time.
Yeah, she can be gone,
Sinking on the web. There's more to love than that.
but I love her.
Jealousy is fucked down. Jealousy is fucked down.
Man, I came through with a big fat chain on my neck. Little did they know, no sweat, so I dimmed out, rimmed out, and cracked the glass. 25 pounds, can you match that bag? Cause if not, raise up, I got a deal to make. And a couple bad bitches I've been making to break, waking to bake. I put the cake on the plate, jealousy and me, or we making a date. I'ma vibe with this, Hollywood nigga, I'ma survive this shit. I do that, did that, blow your fucking wig back. Gorilla, who loves going there? They wanna eye me down, tie me down, knock me off, but I'm a lion in the dog pound. Now how that sound?
Hollywood is alright. Hollywood is fragrant. Jealousy is gunfire. It makes you kill the vibe.
She's a wonderful thing.
Jealousy and dark time. Sinking on the web. There's more to love than that. Jealousy is fucked down. Jealousy is fucked down. to the moon, looking for clear water. I had to take control. Out there in the wilderness, another bullet hole. Playing it all for gods yesterday. Idaho, Idaho, there's a beauty on the road. Every day I look out on the bus. Silver linings getting lost. Floated out into the woods to hear the old elk call. Touched a rainbow with my hands on dry. I got 'em all. Right on, said the king of coal. You got nothing to lose. Tinseltown is down the road. It's the bullet on the news. If you're playing it all for gods far away, And this magic city lets me go. Every call is cost made to your heart. Every sound, every sound from everyone receiving, everyone receiving you. Not any one of us who isn't such. Everyone's receiving you. Gone by the lonely deep in the summer day, I'll be there with you. That's where I heard it for myself, on the training ground for the new world. You heard it too.